that come up during the meeting, please address them to whichever town representative is appropriate after the meeting. Please state your name and address for the record. Yes, sir.
Hi, my name is Jamie Odell. I live at 6 Apple Grove Drive. And I like what you said, and I'm going to hold you to that because Rylick did screw up this place. But I mean, there was a lot more going on too, though. And I also want to thank you too, because I did a FOIA request a couple weeks ago. For 2 years, I've been coming here talking about how I was arrested. My ex-girlfriend stated I broke her finger on February 9th, 2021, while my daughter was there, and it was impossible because she wasn't born until December 27th, 2021. Do the math. Well, the report was hidden from me. When I got it, this is what I got the first time. 2 years. I mean, this is the only thing I got. They covered my daughter's name, so I couldn't see it. And it also gave my ex-girlfriend the opportunity to also change what she said at the grand jury hearing. She said it was just me and her. Didn't mention my daughter. Now I got it. Thank you. February 9th, 2021. And it's got my daughter's birthday, 12/27/2021. And then it says here, which is, I think it's kind of funny, where is it? Oh, wrong one. Right here it says, did suspect make victim fearful? Yes. Child was scared. Child wasn't even born yet. And I finally got the report. So the other day, because I know if I call the police, they won't come to my home. So I went to Walgreens, asked the writer, I had a report written up because I want my ex-girlfriend arrested for filing a false police report. They wouldn't do it. Jacob Phelan and David Dorilio are the ones that signed this. I asked for a report. They end up giving me I don't even know what you would call this, but they didn't even put my ex-girlfriend's name on it, address, nothing. Wouldn't do an arrest. And then it says, R called 911 to make a report about a prior domestic incident. States his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his daughter had him arrested in 2024 for an incident that occurred in 2021. States he thinks he was wrongly arrested for this incident. I advised this needs to be brought up in court. No further information. Well, duh. You know, I was arrested for something wrong. But the thing is, this case was thrown out. It's not in court anymore. Why won't they take a report? Why won't they do a valid report? And then I called the other day asking for someone to come over because I have all the paperwork proving this. And I get a phone call. They wouldn't come to my home. And then they told me, there's nothing we could do. I go, but I was arrested for this. I have the arrest report right here. I was arrested for endangering the welfare of a child and my unborn daughter. You know, I've seen my daughter 25 times since December 23, 2023 because of the police and the courts here. Then I started looking up more stuff. Give me 1 minute and I'll be done. I mean, this is important to me. I mean, I want my daughter back, and it seems like every time I come here, nobody does nothing. I go to the police, no one does anything. I want a report taken today because Judge Granville, that guy needs to be taken right off the bench. April 30th, 2024, when I was arrested, I got an order of protection. Criminal Justice Tracking Number 70548080Q. And then, Incident Docket Number 23-120426. Again, I was arrested on April 30th, 2024. Got a 23 number docket on here. This was from the arrest on December 23, 2023. The criminal justice tracking number and that case number was from December 23, 2023. And it's the same one that when I called Sandra Dorley about, said I had no charges, they had no arrest for me, no nothing.
Well, there's nothing in our system.
Yeah,
so,
to
us, you have not been charged with anything.
Exactly. So why am I going to court for it?
I would contact your attorney.
I don't see something from the day before Christmas.
Yeah, it was the day before Christmas Eve I was arrested. So, so if I got the order of protection, like, the violation of that, how was I arrested for that?
Orders of protection can be issued without an arrest being made.
I was arrested for, and that's what I've been going to court for.
Mr. Attorney's office, can I help you?
Yes, my name's Jamie Odell. I'm having.
Yep, I know who you are.
Okay, yeah, I'm having quite an issue.
I understand. I'm sorry, Mr. Odell, but there's nothing I can do to help you.
I brought brought this up to the judge in Greece. I should say her name, but I won't. She got pissed off. 2 weeks later, that's when 8 cops came into my home arresting me for a felony assault and all this stuff. And Vicky from the Victims Assistant Unit was the one to call my girlfriend, told her to file this report on me because I was acting unhinged and paranoid. I didn't do nothing besides tell the judge, Your Honor, why am I here? I have no charges. Ever since then, my life's been a living hell. I want a report. I went to the open house the other day. I tried talking. I understand they couldn't talk. Chief Wood couldn't. I'm here now. I want a report filed on my daughter. I want this stuff a report on my ex-girlfriend. I want my daughter back, and I want the town to step up. Because I feel bad for all these people in here because this doesn't come in. I already finished my 1983 civil claim. It's 127 pages. It's beautiful. And I will be bringing a lawsuit here. I've already put in a notice of claim 2 months ago, which no one ever replied. And I've never got anything back, nothing but it is filed. I'm willing to move forward and work together without bringing a $100 million lawsuit to the town of Greece and Monroe County if we can work together and make something happen, because what's right is right. You can say, the other, Rylock screwed up. Let's fix it. I want my daughter back. I miss her every day. Every day I wake up thinking, what can I do to get her back? What can I do to do this? I mean, I want a report taken about this. And I want help. I don't want to come down here every month because if I have to, I'm telling you, I will be the biggest pain in all your asses. And I will expose this as much as possible. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.